So, things would have been different. I truly believe things would have been different had we formed a gamers union that we could have control.
Devote hunters.
We could have control of decision making in the industry. Okay? You see what's happening to Tesla stock right now and Tesla cars? People are canceling their orders and shit because they're like, hey, fuck you to Elon Musk. He's no different than Sony. We should be telling Sony, hey, fuck you. We're not buying your next console. We're not buying your next game. If we could do that and affect their stock by hundreds of billions of dollars, they'd quit fucking with us. You see, the game that I bought that I can't stand, somebody's going to like that game. That's just how it is. Somebody's going to like that game. And I'd like to give it to them. I would like to transfer it from my system to their system. I paid for it. The game's already been purchased. Okay? No, Sony wants you to buy a copy. And I can't give you my old copy through their system, through the PlayStation Network. Had we organized 15 years ago when I tried to get everyone to do so, we wouldn't get these fucked up Call of Duties where they're just pulling shit out of their ass to try to make a new game. It's cheaper to do that than to quality and to emphasize reality in our environments. It's like music in a movie or good acting in a movie. All those things keep you in that reality. As soon as there's a shitty actor shows up or no music at all, you start to understand that what you're watching really isn't what you thought you were watching because something's missing. That's how Call of Duty is now. The excitement of being in combat. And yes, there was a time when I liked to play, shooters and with my friends online, and I was damn good at it. The people who remember know that I was extremely good at it. And now I don't play it at all because of what they did to the game. They started understanding that they could control people emotionally by keeping them involved in this kiosk over here where they're fucking shooting one another, and they don't even have to develop a fucking campaign. Remember those days? Campaign this fucking long? They didn't have to dedicate any money or time to it. They're like, fuck you. This is the Call of Duty you're getting. Live with it. You see, if we had enough people to say, well, fuck it, then we're just not going to buy your game, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't have the balls to do it. People high up in the company would lose their fucking jobs if they pissed off the Gamers Union. I should be able to give that game to any one of you guys out there that said, hey, I'll take that game. I like it. Okay, here you go. I'm transferring it from my account to your account. Had people just listened to me 15 years ago, I would be able to do that today. I guarantee you that. You notice how Sony saw that, well, oh, fuck, we can't have people giving cars away to their friends. Well, you can give away one car a day. So you could help out those people that didn't want to grind or didn't have the ability to get the money the way I do. I'd like to be able to gift them that car. There's just so much about the gaming industry now that's just fucking horrific. Just fucking horrific. That was the worst. I tell you, it was a horrible experience the first time I played it, and it was even worse this time. Here I am fucking picking locks. What the fuck is this? Oh, hide! Don't let anyone see you. That's not fucking Call of Duty. That's not fucking Call of Duty. Jump in a fucking tank, blow shit up. And the whole, I'm calling in an airstrike. I'm calling in a nuclear weapon. Fuck you. What a tragedy. What a fucking tragedy. And you see, we let them get away with it because it's less effort. It's less work. They don't have to come up with a new game. It's just, we just take this game and we'll add this to it. No fucking work. They spend 1/10 of the money and charge you the same amount for the fucking game. Yes, they did that in the earlier games. You'd turn a corner and that would be the same set of buildings, but it would be colored different. The exact same buildings that were over here. They just moved that block over here. And, but still, Call of Duty 3, we had fights in towns. You literally had to run across fucking town to find the enemy. Now, he's right there next to this other storage container. Fucking tragedy. Fucking tragedy. This is why I like to read so much, I think. Even when I read a book twice, I can imagine differentials in those two readings. Because I know what's coming, I can improve my imagination. And I can make the next reading of the book even more exciting. My choice. If I chose not to do that, and I chose to think about it in the same way and play, see every character as the same character, see them, their personalities exactly the same, to see the giant space ring the same way, I wouldn't read the book again. And that's what they do when they take replayability out of fucking games. And they do that by saying, oh, you're going to pick this fucking lock over and over and over and over if you want to replay this level. Or you're going to hide, sneak and hide, sneak and hide, sneak and hide. It's rife through the fucking game. Okay? And there's no way it can compare to Call of Duty 4 or 5. It can't compare. It's not even in the same fucking league. I don't care how good the graphics are. You are not in the same league as those games. And then I don't think you ever will be. I don't see any hope for the Call of Duty franchise in the future unless they start doing 3D or something totally off the fucking wall. I don't see any future for Call of Duty. If it's going to be this kind of shit, I'm not interested in jumping from car to car to car. We already did that. We did that in Call of Duty already. Remember? See, they got no imagination, no fucking imagination. This is what the developers want you to do, and you're going to do that. You're just sit there at your desk, fucking software work. That's it. No, you're a game developer, but you're not developing a game. You're simply fucking a glorified data input device. That's how the record company got fucked. It's how the movie industry got fucked. How many, look at, DC and Marvel. They ran out, they have to take ideas that are 50 fucking years old to make movies. Because they can't come up with something that we'll enjoy and watch. They know that. They know that. That must terrify them. What the fuck are we going to spend $300 million on next time that's going to flop and only make $100 million? They're terrified of that. It's not about the product they're producing. They don't even give that a second thought. It's about the money. What's it going to cost to make us, and how much money are we going to make? If I can guarantee that I'm going to make at least $50 million, I don't give a fuck how shitty the movie is. We're going to make it. Because I know we can do it this cheaply, and then we're going to make this much money, and it's a profit, and that's why they did it. They didn't give a fuck about the movie. And gaming is now exactly that.